Free speech or political censorship. The late-night TV world is ablaze with debate after ABC suddenly pulled Jimmy Kimmel Live from the air, a move that's ignited controversy and drawn attention from political heavyweights and entertainment legends alike. But here's where it gets controversial. Stephen Colbert didn't just voice his opinion. He went all in, defending Jimmy Kimmel and accusing President Trump of acting like an autocrat. During his Thursday broadcast from New York, Colbert called ABC's suspension of Kimmel's show blatant censorship, declaring to his audience, "With an autocrat, you cannot give an inch." Colbert stressed his unwavering support, telling viewers, "Jimmy, I stand with you and your staff 100%. The suspension follows intense backlash over Kimmel's pointed remarks about the suspect in the killing of conservative activist Charlie Kirk and its connection to Trump's MAGA movement, a link that sent shockwaves across America's political divide. And this is the part most people miss. Rather than keeping silent, Trump welcomed the network's decision. Not only did he praise ABC for its courage, but he even hinted that the Federal Communications Commission should consider stripping licenses from TV outlets that criticize him, a suggestion raising profound questions about government overreach and freedom of the press. The uproar doesn't stop there. Legendary host David Letterman jumped into the fray, blasting ABC's choice as ridiculous and likening it to CBS's recent cancellation of Colbert's own show. Letterman, who reigned over late-night TV for more than 30 years, did not mince words. You can't go around firing somebody because you're fearful or trying to suck up to an authoritarian criminal administration in the Oval Office, he told Atlantic editor Jeffrey Goldberg in New York. Letterman, never shy to stir the pot, pointed out dramatic parallels. A week after CBS axed Colbert, the FCC greenlit Paramount's $8 billion merger with Skydance Media, owned by the Ellison family, who Letterman alleged wanted to avoid upsetting Trump. "That was rude. That was inexcusable," Letterman said, noting Colbert's multiple Hall of Fame honors. To be manipulated like that, and concluding, they got rid of him and the whole franchise. Meanwhile, the late-night shuffle continued. Jon Stewart, who usually hosts The Daily Show only on Mondays, made a rare Thursday appearance, interviewing Nobel laureate Maria Ressa about resisting authoritarian leaders, a choice sure to prompt viewers to think hard about the stakes for democracy and free speech. In true Trump fashion, the former president didn't just comment, he escalated. On social media, he celebrated Kimmel's suspension, insisted Kimmel lacked talent and ratings, and dared NBC to wipe out programs hosted by Jimmy Fallon and Seth Meyers. He repeated his suggestion that networks hostile to him risk losing their broadcast licenses, a provocative stance that has many worried about the future of independent media. Former Vice President Kamala Harris responded with strong words of her own, accusing the administration of an outright abuse of power and warning that media companies are caving under government intimidation. Harris urged, "We cannot dare to be silent or complacent in the face of this frontal assault on free speech." Now let's pause. Is this a watershed moment for American media and the freedom to speak truth to power? Or just another episode of partisan bickering? Are the networks simply responding to viewer outrage, or is there evidence of political influence behind the scenes? Letterman's comparison to CBS's Colbert exit and the Paramount Skydance merger adds fuel to the suspicion that decisions go beyond ratings. What do you think? Is this a blatant attack on free speech and artistic expression? Or are networks justified in protecting their platforms from controversy? Could revoking broadcast licenses mark a slippery slope towards silencing dissent? Join the conversation. Share your thoughts below on what you believe is driving these decisions, and whether you agree or disagree with Colbert, Letterman, Trump, or Harris. This debate is just getting started, and your voice matters.